Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. We'll be starting off right away. So we have this question on the board, and we're asked to find the value of the marked angle, which is x. We're asked to find the value of the marked angle, which is x. So we'll be solving. Now look at this diagram very well. We're told that line PQ, this line, is parallel towards line RS. Can we see that? All right, so now this is a line bisecting these two parallel lines, and then we're asked to look for this marked angle X. So the first thing we'll do in this case, look at this angle here and look at this angle. They are two opposite angles and they are equal. Are you getting it? So why are they equal? Vertical angles are equal. When two lines intersect or bisect each other, the two opposite angles are what? Equal. So here we have it as 30 degree. We've started solving already. So now if we can get the angle here, definitely to get the angle marked X will be very, very easy. So how do we do that? This angle here and this angle here are the same. Why? They are corresponding what? Angles. Corresponding angles. So we'll put that down as well as 20. So since we've been able to get these two sides, to get the to get the marked angle X will be very, very easy. How do we do that? This already makes a shape called the triangle. Is that clear? So we say 30 degree plus 20 degree plus X degree equals what? 180. Why is it 180? Sum of angles in a triangle is 180. Sum of angles in a triangle is what? 180. So what do we do next? We add up these angles to give us 50 plus x equals 180. We collect like terms, we have x equals 180 minus 50. And when we subtract, we have our x to be 130. Can you see how easy it is? Thank you so much for joining us. Please give this video a big thumbs up. I already solved the question. Sorry, we had an issue in the previous stream. Sorry. So happy to have you back. Thank you so much. Flow state. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you, please, for coming back. I'm so happy to have you all. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Give this live stream a and thank you so much. So we've been able to solve for the value of x in this diagram. Are you getting it? Thank you, Flow State. Thank you so much. All right, so I'll be putting up another question, and this one you'll solve it. All right, this second question you're going to solve it. All right, so let's wipe. Let's wipe up the board. Okay, so the next question in the diagram, we have a diagram again. So today we'll be doing more of diagrams, very interesting diagrams. So we have an angle here, 100 degrees. Where are you from, ma'am? I'm from Nigeria. And where are you from, Flow States? Where are you from? So we have this line bisecting this equal. So we have here as y degree, y degree. And here is x. These two lines are parallel. We have Q here, R here, E, P, S, and I think that's it. So this is the question we have. This is the question we have. Nepal. Okay, okay. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. All right. This is the question we'll be solving. In the diagram, PQ is parallel to line SR. PQ is parallel to line SR. Angle EQR. Angle EQR is equal to 100 degrees. And line ER bisects angle QRS. Angle QRS. Find the value of X. Find the value for X or X. So this is your question. Let's solve it. You look so pretty when you smile. You smile. Your smile is contagious. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much for that compliment. I am so grateful. Thank you so much. All right. So this is the question we are to solve. You are to solve this question. So you have 5 minutes to finish it up. Once you are through, please leave your answer in the comment section. And if you're gaining value from this live stream, please give it a big thumbs up so YouTube can recommend this live stream to many other persons as you are being recommended to it. Thank you so much. Let's go. Give it a big thumbs up as we start solving. Get your book, your pen, your calculator. Thank you so much for giving it a big thumbs up. Thank you. Let's go. So we have just 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left to solve this question. Let's go. Four minutes left to solve this question. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Four minutes left. If you are true, if it's difficult, please let me know that you're finding it difficult to solve it so I can just start solving. Thank you. Okay, I think there's an angle here, sorry. There's an angle there. Okay. So the question says in the diagram, line PQ is parallel. They don't meet. That's parallel. Okay. Ma'am, I have to study my own lessons from the university or like right now. Oh, sorry. No problem. All right. So line PQ is parallel to line SR. Angle EQR is 100. When it's written like this, they are referring to the Q, the middle letter. So angle Q is what? 100. And then line ER bisects. Are you getting it? But I forgot all this. Not right now, but I forgot all this. I studied when I was small. Oh. All right, no problem. No problem. I remember solving this. Oh, wow. No problem. All right, we have 3 minutes more before I solve it myself. 3 minutes more before I solve it myself. 3 minutes more. 3 minutes more. 3 minutes more. Two minutes more. I'm not so young. I'm young. I was just kidding. I'm not old. I'm young. Okay. All right. I won't answer that on this live stream. I won't give you an answer. Flow states. All right, please, let's solve. Let's solve. We have just 2 minutes more. 2 minutes more before I solve the question. 2 minutes more. Please, you are asked to solve this question. For those joining us, please comment where you're watching us from. If you're watching us from England, from United Kingdom, anywhere, please comment. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So 1 minute left. A minute left to solve this question. It's simple. You can do it. You can do it. Let's go. Let's go. Flow states, thank you. Thank you. Super. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Time up. Time up. Let's solve it. So solution. Solution. We are asked to find the value for x in this diagram. And we have been made to understand that these two lines are parallel, so they do not meet for any reason. Okay, so now in a parallel line, we have alternate angles, we have corresponding angles, we have co-interior angles as well. So in this case, this angle here and this angle here are the same. This angle here and this one here are also what? The same. Why? Because alternate angles are equal. Are you getting it now? So since this angle here is the same here, we're going to put y degree here. Are you seeing that now? So now we have y degree here, we have y degree here as well, and we have 100 here. What we'll do, we'll sum up these angles in this triangle, these angles. Let's go. So we have y plus 100 equals 180. Why is it 180? Sum of angles in a triangle. Can you see that? Sum of angles in a triangle is equal to what? 180. All right. Okay, so this will give us 2y plus 100 equals 180 degree. And then when we collect like terms, we have 180 minus 100. We have 2y to give us 80. And then we divide both sides by 2. We have 40. So our y is 40 degrees. So y is what? 40 degree. Remember, we're not told to find out what y is. We're asked to find the value for x. So now, if here is now 40, are you getting it? All of these are 40 as well. For us to get x, angle on a straight line can help us get that. So x plus y is equal to what? 180. Sum of angles on a straight line. Are you saying that? Sum of angles on a straight line. So we already know the value for y to be what? 40. So we substitute here. And then the next thing we do is to collect like terms. X equals to 180 minus 40. X is equal to 140 degrees. So that is our answer. Y squared plus 100 equals 360, 180, sorry, 2y, sorry. You've really forgotten this maths. It's simple, it's simple. So x is 140 degrees. Very simple. So I'll be dropping another question. This time around, I'll solve this one. All right, I'll solve this one and get ready for the next question. You will solve it. Thank you. Please, if you're watching us, comment where you're watching us from and give this live stream a big thumbs up. Please, please. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're just watching us, you're just joining us, you've never heard of Maths Made Easy, please subscribe to this channel. You'll be getting lots of value from this channel. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever we go live or whenever I upload another video. Thank you so much. So the next question says the bearing of P from Q. The bearing of P from Q is not 5 degrees west. Find the true bearing of Q from P. Find the true bearing. The true bearing of Q from P. Q from P. All right, so this is the question we are going to solve right now. So you teach in the school. I teach online. I teach online. Thank you, Flow State. Okay, so let's go. Let's go on. Solution. The bearing of P from Q. One thing you need to understand is settle down, read the question over and over again to get what it's saying. P from Q. So we are to first get the bearing of P from Q. So, and they said not 5 degrees west. So I could just put it here. And we have east, west, north, and south. Are we there? So we're told that P from Q is not 5 degrees. 5 degrees. So I'll just say 5 degrees is here, and I'll just take it up. Are you getting it? This is 5 degrees. Are we there? Now, degrees west. Then we're asked, this is where our P is. This is for our Q. Can you see it? All right, so we are asked to look for the bearing of Q from P. So from P, the bearing of Q will start from here down to this point. Can you see that? It will start from here down to this point. Now, we know that here is 90 degrees. Here also is 90 degrees. Here it's 90 degrees. And here also is what? 90 degrees. Are we together? So we already know that this is 90. Isn't that so? And if we're having 5 here, which means this part is also 5 degrees. So if here is 5 degrees and we know the total sum of the angle here is 90, then the remaining one that is unknown is what? 85 degrees. So we have 85 here. Now, how do we add it from here to this point? So we say 90 plus 85. 90 plus 85 degrees. That will give us what? That will give us 175 degrees. So therefore, the true bearing of Q from P is 175 degrees. That is the final answer. That is the final answer. Thank you so much. So the next question is for you. Hope you're ready. If you're ready, please comment, say you are ready. Say you are ready. If you're watching us, if you're just joining us, please give this video a big thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much. All right, so the next question. The next question. The next question says, if cos P is equal to 0.8, evaluate 20 tan P sine P. If cos P is equal to 0.8, evaluate 20 tan P sine P. So you have 3 minutes to solve this one. 3 minutes to solve this question. Let's go. Let's go. 3 minutes to solve this question. Two minutes more. It's easy. You can solve it. If cos P is equal to 0.8, evaluate 20 tan P sine P. One minute more. A minute more to go. All right. All right. So let's solve it. That means it's difficult. Okay, let's solve it. Solution. Cos P is equal to 0.8. First of all, we'll try to get the value for P. With that, we can substitute here and then we get our final answer. So what we will need to do is to divide both sides by cos. And we'll have, this is 1 over cos, 0.8. So 1 over cos is cos inverse. So this is cos inverse 0.8. And when you punch your calculator, you'll get this value to be 36.87. 36.87 degrees. So now, since we've gotten this value, next we're going to look for is this one, 20 tan P sine P. All right, so 20 tan, what's the value for P? 36.87. So 36.87 sine 36.87. So 20, what is tan 36.87? That will give us 0.75. 0.75. And again, what is sine 36.87? That's 0.6 or 0.60. Now, when we multiply all of this together, we'll have just 9. So this is what we are asked to look for. The value of 20 tan P sine P is equal to 9. Simple. Very, very easy. So I'll be wiping it again, and we have another question we'll have to solve. Now, this question is on bearing. If you know this topic, bearing, please comment in the chat box. I know a little about bearing. Please let me see. Let me see your comments. If you're here with us live, comment in the chat box. I know a little about bearing. All right, so we'll start. The question says, a ladder 5 meters long. A ladder 5 meters long leans against a vertical wall. Leans against a vertical wall. Leans against the vertical wall. The foot of the ladder is 3 meters. The foot of the ladder is 3 meters from the wall on the same horizontal ground. From the wall on the same horizontal ground. Calculate correct to the nearest degrees. Calculate correct to the nearest degrees the angle which the ladder makes with the wall. The angle which the ladder makes with the wall. So this is the question we are to solve. A ladder 5 meters long leans against a vertical wall. The foot of the ladder is 3 meters from the wall on the same horizontal ground. Calculate, correct to the nearest degrees, the angle which the ladder makes with the wall. So first of all, let's interpret it in a diagram. Now, solution, a ladder. This is our ladder. I like to make it very real. So this is our ladder. Are we there? Now, lanes. It rests against a wall. So this is our wall. Can you see that? The foot, this is 5 meters, 5 meters long. The ladder is 5 meters long. The foot of the ladder is 3 meters from the wall. The foot, this is the foot, is 3 meters. 3 meters here. On the same horizontal words, ground. Can you see that? Now we are asked to calculate, correct to the nearest degrees, the angle which the ladder makes with the wall. So this is the angle. This one. We're asked to find this particular angle. Are we there? Now, one thing you must know, this longest part is called the hypotenuse. This long part is called the hypotenuse. And the part where the angle is facing, this one, is called the opposite angle, the opposite side. Then this remaining part is the adjacent. So with that in mind, the only two parts we're given parameters or datas is the hypotenuse and the opposite. So which of the trigonometric ratio carries this formula of opposite and hypotenuse? That is sine. So we are asked to look for sine x equals opposite over what? Hypotenuse. What is our opposite? Our opposite is 3 meters, and our hypotenuse is 5 meters. These meters will cancel out. So we have sine x equals 3 over 5. Now, with this, we want to look for the value of x. So 3, we're going to divide both sides by sine. Divide both sides by sine. So we have our x value. This will give us sine inverse of 3 over 5 will give us 0.6. So sine inverse of 0.6 is what we are asked to look for. When you punch your calculator, you'll definitely get this answer to be what? 36. You get the answer to be 36.87. This is the value for x. 36.87. But remember, we're asked to find the angle which the ladder makes with the wall correct to the nearest degree. So this point is unacceptable in this case. We are going to round it off to the nearest degrees, and that will give us 37 degrees. So this is the value for our x angle. Very, 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 very easy. Please, if you find this question simple, please comment in the chat box. It is simple. It is simple. I love it. Thank you so much. So we'll be going over to the next question. This one, you will solve this question. This question is for you. You'll solve this question. This one is for you. This question is for you. All right, so what is the probability that an event E will surely occur? What is the probability that an event E will surely occur? A, probability of an event E is equal to 1. B, here you're just going to choose an answer. Here you're going to choose an answer. All right. Here you're going to choose an answer. So B, probability of an event E not equal to 0. C, probability of an event E greater than 1. And D, probability of an event E less than 0. So what is your answer? So what is your answer in this particular question? What is the probability that an event E will surely occur? Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Which of them? Please comment in the chat box. I want to see it. I want to know how many of us are in this live stream. Which of them are you going with? Which of the answers are you going with? Let me see. Okay, Dare said option A. Option A. Okay, thank you, Dare. All right, so which one are you going with? Is flow state still here? Flow states, are you still here? I want to see your answer in the chat box. I want to see your answer in the chat box. And if you're here, please drop your answers, drop your answers, drop your answers in the chat box. The next question is super amazing. All right, we just have a few seconds to finish up with this particular question. All right, so the answer to this question is A. Dare, you are correct. You are correct. So probability of an event E that it will surely occur is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. Now, we'll be going into the next question. We'll be going into the next question. The next question. So let's wipe this out. So we have a pie chart. A pie chart. And a center divided in 3 forms. And 1 down. 120 degrees. 2x. Part 2. Part 4. And part 3. This is part 1. So this x degrees, x degrees. So we have something like this. This is a pie chart. And we're asked to, they said the pie chart represents the distribution. The pie chart represents the distribution of 900 undergraduates, of 900 undergraduates in a university. Use the information to calculate. Use the information to find A and B. Question A and B. So our question A says, calculate the value of X. Calculate the value of X. B says, how many undergraduates are in part 3? How many undergraduates are in part 3? So this is the question we have to solve now. So solution. This is a pie chart, like I said. This is part 1, this is part 2, this is part 3, and this is part 4. Are you getting it? The angle on part 1 is 120, and the one for part 2 is 2x, and for part 3 and 4 is just x degrees. All right? So what do we do? First of all, we're asked to find the value for x. And the only way we can find that value is by summing up all the angles in the pie chart and equating it to 360 degrees. And why 360? Because the sum of angles in a pie chart is 360 degrees, or in an angle or in a circle is 360 degrees. So x plus 2x plus 120 equals 360 degrees. Now, when we add this, we have 4x plus 120 equals to 360. Collect like terms. We have 4x equals 360 minus 120. Are we there? So when we subtract, we have 360 minus 120 will give us 240. So what do? We divide both sides by 4. So we have 4 into this will give us 60. So our x is 60 degrees. So that's 60 degrees. Then the second question says, how many undergraduates are in part 3? Remember, part 3 is just x degrees, which we have found out now. Our x there is what? 60 degrees. So we're going to say, for us to find part 3, how many students are in part 3? We use the angle to represent that all over the sum of the angles in that pie chart times the total number of undergraduates in that particular university. So we're told that we have 900 undergraduates in a university. So let's solve. This 0 cancels this 0. 6 here is 1 and 6 here is 6. Are we together? Then here, 3 here is 3 and 3 here is 300. Are we together? Okay, 3 into this will go 3 times and then we have that. Is that not so? All right. So, okay, 3 into 6 is 2. Sorry, forgive me. 2 into 2 is 1 and 2 into this is 150. So 150 undergraduates are in what? Are in part 3. So 150 undergraduates are in part 3. Can you see how easy it is to solve? Very easy. So if you're gaining value from this live stream, please comment, give this live stream a big thumbs up. Thank you. Show me some love. Show me some love. Make me know that you are here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, the next question is for you, and we'll be ending this live stream very soon. Very soon. So we just have a few minutes to be here. Now, the next question is on probability. 2 students are selected at random. 2 students are selected at random. 2 students are selected at random from 5 boys and 4 girls. From 5 boys and 4 girls. Are we there? All right, they said find the probability that both are boys. Find the probability that both are boys. Find the probability that both are boys. So let's go. Please, if you are joining us, please comment where you're watching us from, please. Thank you so much. And if you're gaining value from this live stream, give it a big thumbs up. Thank you. It's a big family. Thank you. It's all about mathematics in this channel. That's all we do in this channel. Thank you. This question on the board is for you. It's a simple question. 2 students are selected at random from 5 boys and 4 girls. Find the probability that the both boys or the both students selected are boys. Let's go. You just have 2 minutes to solve this question. 2 minutes to solve this question. Your time has started already. Let's go. Let's go. 2 minutes. If you're joining us, give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Let's go. If you've gotten the answer, please leave it in the chat box or in the comment section. Leave your answer in the chat box or in the comment section. Let's go. 2 students are selected at random. Find from 5 boys and 4 girls. Find the probability that both are boys. Solve it. 1 minute is gone. So you have just a minute left. Oh, Mohammed Hafrat. Hi. Thank you. Hi. Thank you for joining. Please, can you solve the question on the board? Mohammed, can you solve the question on the board? Mohammed, I'm waiting for your response. Can you solve it? Is it easy? Is it something that you can do? Is it something that you can solve? Oh, I don't think Muhammad is still with us. All right. Um, 1 minute is almost gone. Almost. Almost. Please give this video, this live stream a big thumbs up. Thank you so much. If you've been gaining value, please give it a big thumbs up. Thank you. Give it a big thumbs up. And if you're done solving this question, leave your answer in the comment section or in the chat box. Thank you. All right, time up. Time up. So I'll solve it. I'll solve it. I think it's a bit difficult. So let's solve it. Solution to this question. 5 boys and 4 girls. The first thing you need to do is just add up the total number of students in that group or in that class. So 5 boys and what? 2 and 4 girls, sorry, will give us a total of 9 students. 9 students, all right? Now, we're told to focus on the boys. The probability that the 2 students that were selected are majorly boys. Now, remember we have total of 5 boys. And so, the probability of taking 1 student, probability that they are boys, is 5 over the total number of students. 5 over the total number of students. Then, remember, that's 1 student. The second one, if 1 student have been selected, we have what? 4 more boys left. And the total number of students are 8. Are we getting it? So, that's 4 over 8. Now, with this, what we need to do is 4 here is 1 and 4 here is 2. So when we multiply, we have 5 over 18. So the probability that the 2 students selected are boys is what? 5 over 18. Very simple. Very simple. So there's no big deal. There's no method to solve it other than this. So the probability that the 2 students selected, one selected is 5 over 9. And when this has been selected, the remaining 4 all over what? The total number left, which is 8. And when you multiply, divide, we have 5 over 18. So we'll go over to another question. Please, if you're just joining us, comment where you're watching us from and give this live stream a big thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So let's go to another question. Another question. This is a diagram, so I need to wipe off everything. All right, so this is it. This is Q. This is X. This is T. This is R. This is P. This is S. 30 degrees. Okay, so This is the question. This is 60 degrees. So this is the question we are to solve, this shape, and we're asked to look for the value of x. It says in the figure, PS, PS is parallel to QR. PS is parallel to QR. SR bisects PRQ. PRQ. If angle PST is equal to 30 degrees and angle RPQ and angle RPQ is 60 degrees. Calculate angle X. Calculate angle X. Is that it? Yes. Calculate angle X. So this is the question we are to solve. So if you already have the answer to it, please leave it in the comment section or in the chat box. And if you can solve it, please, let's dive in. Let's solve before I give an answer to this question. It's a simple question. This is the diagram, and this is the explanation of this diagram. It says in the figure, PS is what? Parallel to QR. Line PS is parallel to QR. SR bisects equally. Bisects what? Angle R, which is PRQ. Bisects angle R. If angle PST is what? 30 degrees, and angle RPQ 60 degrees. Calculate angle X. I think I'll solve it. Let me solve it. So with this question, solution. This angle is divided, bisected equally. So whatever is here is what is here. Are you getting it? Whatever is here is what is here. So first thing we'll do, these lines are parallel, so they don't meet. We can elongate it so that we understand better. These lines are parallel, they do not meet. And in parallel lines, we can get alternate angles, we can get corresponding angles, and we can get co-interior angles. Now, if this angle here is 30, which means the angle here is also what? 30 degrees. All right, so 30. Why? Alternate angles are equal. If we have 30 here, definitely we have 30 here. And also, if we have 30 here, which means this angle here is also what? 30. This angle is also what? 30. Now, since we already have this, and this, we can be able to solve for x, and whatever is our x value, we can also equate it to x. Why? These are vertical opposite angles. So whatever is the value for t is the same value for x. So let's go. Let's find t. Now this is a triangle that it makes, 60 and 90. So we say t plus 60 plus 30 equals 180. Sum of angles in our triangle. Now this will give us 90 degrees equals to 180. When we collect like terms, we have t to be 180 minus 90 degrees. T is equal to 90 degrees. Now I told you, if we're able to get t is the same value for what? X, because they are vertically opposite what? Angles. So if t is 90, therefore x is what? 90. Why? Because x is equal to t, which is equal to what? Vertically what? Opposite angles are what? Equal. So x is equal to 90. So that's our final answer in this particular question. That's our answer in this particular question. So right about now, we will be, I hate to say it, but we will be wrapping up. We'll be wrapping up. We have come to the end of the live stream. Please, if you found value in this live stream, give it a big thumbs up. And also subscribe to this Math Made Easy channel so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video, whenever I go live. Thank you for joining my amazing family. Thank you so much for being here. This is more than an hour now, and you've been here all the way through. Thank you so much. I just want to appreciate everyone here. God bless you. Thank you, and see you in my next live stream coming up very, very soon. Very, very soon. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye.